Okay, I'm sitting here taking me a smoke break. Whew, getting hot. And I'll let y'all know that, yeah, I've been trashed. I've seen the videos, and well, I guess he thinks he's in the right, so whatever, knocks the cookies clean, you know. But when I go out in the woods and I explain what I'm seeing, it's common sense. I'm a knower because I've been doing it for so long. Like Paul Halsey said last night, I might not have the education, but I've been out in the field long enough to know what's what. So that makes me a field research expert to a point, okay? And I don't speak constantly of truth and facts. There's no sense in it. When you go out and you do your own research and you find interesting things, you are teaching yourself. If you, like I said, take the pictures on, like on Virginia, Kentucky Bigfoot Research Group, okay? I posted some photos of different types of breaks. And I told, and I said, look at these, study these. And when you go out into your neck of the woods and you see structures, you see stuff, you stop, you check it out, you observe it, you touch it, you put yourself in their feet on which way he's going, how you imagine he did it, and guess what? You just learned something. It's simple, you know. I mean, I'm seeing bends, I'm seeing breaks, but I know they're up in here because I've got pictures of them, you know. So I'm not going to worry about that part, you know. What I'm doing is just showing you different things for you to learn on. It's just a learning tool, okay? You as a wannabe or beginner researcher, it gives you an idea of what to look for, how to theorize it in so many words, you know. And that's basically it, you know. I mean, I come out here and I can say all this, that, I can see this all I want, you know. I'm not going to do that. I'm just leaving it up to you. I give you the materials to look at and study, and then when you go out, you make your own determination. Take pictures, take notes. Like I said the other day, you take pictures, you take notes, you write down your everything, and you put them in a book. And then, say like 2 months later, you go back and you start looking at everything that you had documented. And that gives you a storyline. It gives you a storyline on the pattern that they're doing. You just learned something. And that's how you do it. But everybody's got their own way of research, you know. You take the information I give and Connie gives and Paul Halsey gives and everything, you know. You take and study them. Study it. Research it. What I mean by researching, don't look at a book because the book's not going to tell you. Get out. Find them. Observe them. Touch them. Feel them. Think about it. And then all of a sudden you hear ding. Oh, I just learned something. Then you're on the right path. Reading books to a point is good on known things. But for things that are unknown, you cannot read a book. Yes, I'm harping on books again. Whoopee-doo. I don't care. I'm telling you how I feel about it. Hey, look, man, I got a 9th grade education. But I've been doing this for so many years, you know. It's like second nature. And everything, you know. And I don't particularly care what people think of me. I really don't. What I put up is what I feel. Now, if I want to say this is fact, that's fact, I'll say it. But why should I say something that I have no idea if it's the truth or if it's false? So, I just give you my information and you take it from there. Okay. You know, and like, look, let me show you something here. Like, take it right there. You see it right there? You see that right there? Okay, anybody can say, oh, look at that, Squatch did it. We don't know. You look right there. Ooh, look at that. Where's my finger at? Right, you look at that right there. Goes up, comes over, and it's tied in. Now, can a bear do that? No. There's a lot of things that bears can do. I will grant you that. But there's a lot of things that bears cannot do, and nature cannot. I ain't seeing footprints out of yin yang. And there's a lot of things bears can't do, you know. Like this right here. Just like hypothetically. Okay, look at this. Okay, can a bear do that? No. But look, let's go around here to the back. Look at this tree right here. Look how it goes up through here. Is that a good shot? Yeah. Well, here's the other part. Look at this. Stick there, stick going across that way, stick going up that way. Stick this way, stick that way. Can a bear do that? Nope. Busted another bubble. You know, everything you see out here, you've got to theorize. And you got to think. You know, if you want to learn about a bear, well, the best person to talk to is a bear hunter. You can put anybody on and say, yeah, well, bear, I've known bears do this, and I've known bears do that. Well, that's fine too. But the bottom line is, you want to learn about a bear. Talk to a bear hunter. They are in the woods 99% of the time anyway. Running dogs or not running dogs. And I am hearing movement up on my right. That way. And I'm hearing slight movement over here. And I know it's not deer. I know that for a fact. It ain't no deer. But this is the first time I've been in inside this spot here. I mean, I've got a lot of shit here. I mean, you can see different creatures. You can see deer. You can see all sorts of tracks. Let's just say it that way. You know, I mean, I could be being watched right now. Because whenever I move, it moves. When I stop, it stops. That seems kind of weird, you know. But, you know, it's all basically common sense. It ain't facts. It ain't truth. It's common sense. Like right here. Look at that. That's been bent over. You got a stick going this way, and you got a trunk going that way, and you got another tree placed there. Okay, you take it for yourself, what you see. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna step back here and take a picture of it. So I'll catch on a little bit. Now, I want you to observe this. Here's a log. It's a dead log. But if you look, something was bedding right here. The lee is flat. I guarantee you a buck was laying here, or a deer. Or a coyote. It's too small to be a coyote, it's too small to be a wolf. It's about the perfect size for a deer. Okay. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking through here, up around through there, and down. It's flat. That's probably a deer. Chances are. Can't say positive it is. And you can see where something has been laying right in there. Plus, right down at the end, you can see claw marks. And it's fresh. So, and that right there's fresh. So that means a bear has been through here, and he's been rooting for grubs. It's simple. It's all it is. I mean, you can see how fresh it is. You know, this right here is fresh. All this right here is fresh. This log right here, you can see it's freshly broken right there. And that was a bear. I bear did this. As far as this log right here and that part right there, but as far as laying there, that was probably a deer. Okay, look up here. Look at that. That's interesting. You know, but it's more, you know, it's basically common sense, you know, on what you look at and what you think about. Like I say, go to Virginia, Kentucky Bigfoot Research Group. Look at the photos I posted. Look at the photos Connie posted. Listen to what Paul Halsley has to say. Observe. Check it out. You will learn something. Then when you go out in the woods and you spot these structures and whatsoever, you know, and then you use your own common sense to figure out. Keep notes and everything, and you'll see a pattern going on. Once you see that pattern, you will understand. You know, it's not truth, it's not facts, it's common sense. Now, I grant you, let me show you something. This is old. I grant you, when I was younger, let's see something here. Hold on a second. Okay. I grant you, when I was younger, and I first got into this, oh yeah, I thought everything was a Squatch, you know, I mean, bend, breaks and all that shit, you know, but over the years you learn. You kind of chill out, you know. But look right here, see? It takes a thumb to break that. Grab, 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 grab. To make a break like this. When bears make a break, they push on the tree. And as they come down to the next spot, they claw their way down to the next spot and push, push. And they come down to another spot and push, push, and they leave claw marks. I've seen hundreds of them. I've seen thousands of them. You know. All right, I'll be right back.